got a lot of eggs today.
Yeah.
Like so many.
A mad dash before the Reno Aces game this afternoon.
Good. We found some free eggs. 1, 2, 3.
Hundreds of kiddos running around the stadium trying to fill their baskets with eggs, but only a few of those kiddos were able to find the giant eggs that were hidden with special prizes inside.
I walked in and then there was a pillar, so I was like, that looks suspicious. So then I looked there and then it was a giant egg there. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's only 4 of these. I got really lucky.
The hunt over well before the first pitch, and no eggs were left behind.
They were pretty hard to find and I found 0.
Some even sharing what they found.
She was sad in the set and I gave her 4 of my eggs and then my brother gave 3 eggs.
Fans excited to be back in the stadium.
So excited. I'm just like so excited that I really want the Cincinnati Reds to win.
In Reno, Abigail Verwick, News 4 on your side. A sea of color in Fernley.
It's not the way we want it, but we have her. And we're going to take her home and take care of her one last time.
As the community celebrates the life of Naomi Irion.
It's hard to put into words. Naomi caught all of our hearts, and I've been blessed enough to have a relationship with the family that I am forever grateful for.
This is the line here at Naomi Irion's Celebration of Life event tonight. These people are waiting in line to leave a note, a message for Naomi Irion and the Irion family, just like how this community of Fernley has been supporting the Irion family since the start of all of this.
On March 12th, my world changed. My family is changed forever. The world changed. This town changed. And I know it's horrible and we have a lot of healing to do, but let's make the change a good one.
That change already in motion.
It's changed my life considerably in more ways than I ever could have imagined. I'm going to join the search and rescue, and we're going to continue on with helping people. This is the first, and it definitely won't be the last.
Even though it wasn't the outcome they hoped for.
It's complicated because there's like a sense of relief because we know she's not suffering, but then there's a sense of guilt for the relief.
The community's support is keeping her memory alive.
I think it's ever been this tight-knit before, and it's fantastic. Honestly, I was thinking about moving away from Fernley before this, and now I don't think I will for a long time.
In Fernley, Abigail Verwick.
Roger for that story. Well, here locally, businesses also anticipating a shortage of goods through the holiday season thanks to supply chain shutdowns. Reporter Abigail Verwick caught up with some owners about how they're preparing for it.
The slowdown from trucking and COVID is making it difficult to fill shelves, especially for local businesses.
It's trucking, it's packaging, shortage of workers in all kinds of levels, from manufacturing, which means they can't get the ingredients to manufacture, they can't get the package to manufacture. So it's a real trickle-down effect, and we're at the bottom of it. And so the supply chain is really affecting all areas in the grocery business.
As one of the few independently owned grocery stores left in the country, he wants to make sure he can provide for the community. And he's not the only business feeling the pressure to stock up. Toys and More opened in South Reno back in November of 2020.
Even though the store looks full right now, the owners are doing everything they can to keep it that way as the holidays get closer and more toys like this little guy start flying off the shelves.
But a big part of that is stockpiling as much as we can. So the stock room in the back of the store is chucked to the ceiling. Wow. I mean, there's boxes all over the place. We've been getting, this past week we probably had 250 boxes of items come in. So we're just kind of loading up.
With new orders arriving every day, they have the stockroom filled from top to bottom, and they are feeling good about their inventory.
You kind of have to be optimistic. My mother used to say, don't worry about the glass of milk that hasn't fallen over yet. So I'm going to worry about it when that time comes. But we're going to have a fun time either way. And
in Reno, Abigail Verwick, News 4 on your side.